All right, so if I want to get r by itself, right now it's being multiplied by 2 pi. To undo multiplying by 2 pi, I'm going to divide by 2 pi. But whatever I do to one side of the equal sign, I have to do to the other. And I'm left with circumference divided by 2 pi equals r. I've rewritten this formula for or in r. So you can try practice 5. Here in classroom example 6, we have y equals 3x minus 7, but the problem says solve for x. That means we want to end with x equals. So the first thing we're going to do is add 7 to both sides. Y plus 7 equals 3x. And since we want to get the x by itself, we're going to divide by 3. To undo multiply by 3, you divide by 3. And that's my answer. Y plus 7 over 3. That's the value of x. I've rewritten my equation for x. I've solved for x, or in x. So you're going to try practice 6. For our classroom example 7, they want us to solve for a. They want us to get the a by itself. So there's my a. That means the b and the c have to go to the other side of the equal sign first. So I'm going to subtract b. P minus b equals 2a minus c. I've moved the b over. Now I want to move the c over. Plus c to both sides. P minus b plus c equals 2 times a. And you should do each step one step at a time, each on a line. Don't try to do too much of this mentally. As mental math, they're bound to make a mistake. And the last thing is I want a by itself. So let's divide by 2. And that's my answer, P minus B plus C divided by 2. That is what A equals. All right, you're going to try practice 7. And for classroom example 8, here they want us to solve for y. We want to end with y equals. So the first thing I want to do is move that 10 over. X is going to equal, oh, let me rewrite it. I didn't leave room. Sorry. Let's subtract 10 from both sides. X minus 10 equals 2/3 y. Now, y is being multiplied by 2/3. You remember the technique when you multiply by a fraction, how to undo that? You multiply by the reciprocal. But if I multiply this side of the equation by 3/2, I have to multiply the other side of the equation by 3/2. The 2's cancel, the 3's cancel. And that's your answer. 3/2 times x minus 10 equals y. So students usually are a little uncomfortable with this last topic, this last objective, because you don't get an actual number. You're left with a different equation, but it is an important skill. So in section 2.5 we used formulas, and they'll give you enough information to solve for the one unknown variable, and also how to solve or rewrite an equation for one of the other variables.